Boy, 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 boy. Ah, man, man, man. You know. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Another fucking week. Another week of this shit. Another week of this shit, man. And fucking team, boy. It's fucking team, man. This fucking team. First of all, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? Try to get this mic sounding clear for y'all. So try not to be too loud. Trying to make it too loud. Don't want to drown everybody out. But what's going on, y'all? Another uh, tough one today. Another tough one. Um, just this fucking team, man. It's they be so close. I mean, don't get me wrong. A lot of promise. A lot of promise for the future. But you gotta remember, man, future ain't guaranteed in any league. And to have GM and a president and coaches and shit to um put you in this predicament, you know. Because, let's look back at these last 5 years. It was a team that was built 2019 to um compete for Super Bowls. And we banked 3 years to win one. Had numerous chances, didn't. Put us in salary cap hell. Sacrificing trying to win right away, and we couldn't do it. And this is the result. This is what we are dealing with now. As a result, not only a GM that's just fucking an idiot, who didn't manage to keep um, any veterans that could have, brought some type of leadership, some type of help with this young squad. So, but let me get off into um, what's up to everybody. Big Nate, KH, TR, the wife, the kids, Packer Fan 12, Cali Packer, Key 360, Cedric, Bernice, HPLV, everybody, man, the whole clique, everybody, Brandy, who else? Anybody else could think of? Zay. Yeah, we all going through it right now, man. We all going through it. And my thing is I don't like sacrificing seasons, bro. I don't like having to go through this rebuild bullshit. The excuse, oh man, it's a rebuild, like come on, man. Like but that's what our GM won and the president set us up for. They set us up for this. They set us up to have to go through this, which shouldn't have happened. Shouldn't have happened in the first place. Shouldn't have to go through this, Shouldn't have to sacrifice years, a year, another year, And what's the tank for? What's the tank for? You're on tank and then you're gonna fucking draft a tackle. You're gonna fucking draft offensive lineman. You're not gonna go after no skill players. We need fucking skill players. We need more. So let's get into the game. Let's get into this game, man. Pittsburgh Steelers, okay team. Not the greatest team on paper. Good running back. I like was it Najee Harris, great running back. TJ Watt, of course. A player who could have been a Packer. Could have been a Packer, but anyway, not a dominant team, man. A very beatable team. Couldn't stop the run. I'm guaranteeing they had like 200 yards rushing. Again, can't stop a nosebleed in the first half. 100 yards rushing in the first half. It was like damn near 50 yards each running back first half. Love came out. Shit, we had an opening drive touchdown. Great pass to Romeo Doubs, the real number one receiver. Fucking Matt LaFleur, man. So we was on the road, man. A beautiful pass from Love to Reed. And fucking special teams couldn't kick a fucking field goal. It was like 13-17. Packers let them march back down the field, get a touchdown after the first one. And then they got a field goal, so it was like 13-17. Could only manage 2 fucking field goals in the second half. Had like 5 fucking drives to just run away from this team. And experience or not, it comes down to coaches. It comes down to the coaching staff, man. And some of the bullshit LaFleur was calling in the second half was like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is your problem, man? Why week after fucking week, man? Week after fucking week, man. Every week, bro, you go away with what's working. Every week, bro. Every quarter is like, well, let's try something new. Second quarter, let's try something. Like, come on, bro. This fucking team, bro, is a fucking man. Matt LaFleur is a fucking pussy. Before the first half, you had a minute, 2 timeouts, and you wouldn't even fucking attempt to get down the field. You was going down the field all fucking day. Red zone is terrible. We're got to be one of the worst red zone teams. Got to be. You. Fuck, man. Talking about this fucking coach, bro, is a fucking headache, man. It's 3rd and 7, and you try some old cute shit. You throw the ball to Wicks. Wicks throw the ball all the way back across the fucking field. Oh my God. A game where actually AJ Dillon played decent. He played decent. He had a big, like, 40-yard run. Like Big Nate said, man, every time we get momentum, dog, we just lose it. Lose it. Just can't pull away from teams. Pull away. I don't know what it is about Matt LaFleur, bro. He is not a coach that puts the foot on the gas. I'm like, it's 4 minutes. And then they just take 20 fucking minutes to get in and out the huddle. You substitute everybody. Every play you substituting Dobbs out. Then you'll substitute fucking Reed out. Then Aaron Jones, you'll substitute him out. Listen, anybody who fucking thinks Matt LaFleur is a good coach, you're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot, bro. He is nothing but a glorified coordinator. At that, he is not a fucking head coach, man. The man has no balls. He has no fucking poise. Any fucking body who thinks that Matt LaFleur is such a great coach is fucking idiots, bro. Matt LaFleur is one of the worst, bro. At time management, clock management, getting the play in, sticking with what's working. He is one of the fucking worst in the league. And now you didn't have a fucking Hall of Famer bailing you out. It exposes you. You're drawing up fucking plays for a motherfucker who couldn't catch a cold in a crowd. Christian Watson is the most frail, uncoordinated, goofy looking motherfucker I ever seen in my life at wide receiver. He's worse than MVS. He's worse. He is worse than MVS. Hands down worse. I done seen MVS make some big plays. I done seen MVS get open. He's doing a hell of a job with Mahomes. He is worse than fucking MVS. Hands down. He is not consistent. He is fucking frail in a crowd of people. He's fucking frail. He sucks ass, bro. He is not a number one wide receiver. He is not. He is not. Don't give a fuck who can run the fastest. Who gives a fuck about that? Body control. He gets fucking pushed over. He's big. He fucking 6'4", bro. And you get fucking manhandled by 5'11", 6-foot guys. They push you over. They bully you. When it's going up to get to the pass, they're bullying you. He is not that guy. He is not the guy to be throwing balls up to. He is not the guy to be counting on and third down and this and that. It's not him. It is Reed, it is Wicks, and it is Dobbs. And you paid this goofy motherfucker $12 million fucking dollars, like guaranteed or some shit. Then you give Rashawn Gary $100-some million. Okay, cool. You know, never been top in the league in sacks. He's a disruptor. He get pressures. He is not $100 million fucking linebacker. Today proved it. He goes up the fuck. He rushes all the way up the fucking field. He doesn't cut back. He over pursues a lot. Him and Preston, both of them motherfuckers over pursuing. You don't have to do that all the time, bro. He made a couple good plays where he stopped some runs, you know, like on the other side and shit. But bro, you gotta fucking quit over pursuing, bro. That is not what $100 million fucking linebacker does. $100 million linebacker is the one opposite of him, who takes over when they need to. $100 million fucking linebackers gets you 2 or 3 sacks a game. This fucking team, bro. Bunch of dysfunction, bro. All over the fucking place. You know, Jair, you know, keep your motherfucking mouth closed, Jair. Shut the fuck up, bro. You can't predict, oh, we're going to win out. Bitch, you ain't even on the fucking field. You ain't even on a fucking field to dictate the outcome of the game. Keep your fucking mouth closed. Tired of, I hate arrogant ass players who ain't making a fucking difference. Yeah, you broke up a pass last week and called an interception. Whoop de fucking do. But you ain't out there to help them. Don't say shit. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure you out there to make sure that the outcomes happen. Yes, I'm thinking it's a different outcome with him out there. It's a different outcome with Stokes out there. But you ain't even out there to help him. So how the fuck you gonna guarantee fucking victories? Come on, bro. Stop that. Stop that shit, man. Please wear Echo. Use another browser. I don't know what the fuck going on. It says an Echo or something. I don't know. This team is a
What's up,
fucking
Vegas?
disgrace. What's up, bro?
I seen the introduction to your stream and the bag. Boy, I tell you, you know what? I'm not even mad because it's the same fucking bullshit that has not been corrected. Right now, I'm in the closet. We're moving, so I sold my desk. I sold everything, so I don't got anywhere to stream, anyways. Um, this shit is pathetic, and I've been saying this, and I've been saying it for a long, long time already. Vegas, the Green Bay Packers are not gonna win playing from behind, playing catch up. You cannot put a team away if you can't fucking put up points. Yes, they put up some points, but they did not put enough to put the Pittsburgh Steelers, put them out. And I just think that the Green Bay Packers left a lot of points out there. Christian Watson, he's garbage. This fucker has not done shit. And like you said in the comments, ever since he came back, he's toxic. 3 interceptions when it goes to the fourth now. Every time they throw the fucking ball to fucking Christian Watson, that was Big Nate's pick. And honestly, these fuckers turned out to be a bust. And I know people are like, oh, it's only a year or two. Still, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but that's not even funny no more. It's just, oh well, I guess that's just typical Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, it's typical for them, bro. They just fucking, I don't, people gonna say what they want to say. This is a different league. Players come in right away and contribute. Players come in right away and make a difference. You can't say that shit about Justin Jefferson. You know what I mean? You can't say that shit about him. You can't say he came in the league and was ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't say that shit about Debo. You can't say that shit about Metcalf,
Jamar Chase,
Jamar Chase, CD Lamb.
CeeDee Lamb.
You can't say that shit. Parker, Tyreek Hill. You can't say that shit, man. This is a different league. This is a different era for where he got drafted and what he's contributing to. I don't give a fuck about seven, whatever, 7, 8 touchdowns at the halfway point of the fucking league last year. You put him at number one because that's what you expect from him. He's not a fucking number one wide receiver. He is not.
He does not look like one.
So, like I said, man, just come on down to these fucking day. We put our, we I ain't gonna say we ain't the fucking GM, we ain't the president. The motherfuckers put us in this position. And you're losing. You're already losing. There's no hope. You're not winning fucking 11 games. I mean, you're not winning 8 games straight. Um, you're not doing it. You got the Chargers next. Then you got Kansas City. Then you got fucking Detroit.
Oh, I
You
honestly
know,
feel that those are gonna be three losses right there.
yeah, could easily be. So you know, I see some people already talking about tanking. The tanks out. Why tank? Because you're just gonna do something stupid like you always fucking do. You'll get a top 10 pick and you'll fucking trade out like a dumbass and miss out on a generational talent. Or you'll stick where you at and draft a fucking tackle or some motherfucker who gets hurt and or plays good and you get his big contract too, and a Bakhtiari motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It just don't make no fucking sense. You still got that Walker motherfucker on the line. Zach Tom was doing his thing today. You take him out and put fucking Walker in. And as soon as you put him in the fucking game, he's fucking getting pushed over and fucking just this team. is a fucking, like I said, it's a fucking embarrassment, bro. It's a fucking embarrassment. Can you say they're the worst team in the league? They're up there. Damn near. Damn fucking near. And people say,
And
oh, we probably. Go ahead.
I know Vegas that a lot of people have been saying, oh, people are just being negative. We're not being negative. We're just speaking truth of what we see, the production that we see out there in the field. Yes, this year it was not going to bring us fucking trophy. We know that. This year's an evaluation year to see where we at. We don't even got an identity. We are not going to get an identity this year. There's no such thing as an identity with the Green Bay Packers right now. Right now, we look like the 90s Detroit Lions. The motherfuckers used to wear paper bags in their foot. That's who we are as an identity. Whether motherfuckers like it, what I'm saying or not, I don't give a fuck. But that's the truth. The Green Bay Packers defense, man, got ran through on the first quarter like this. Touchdown, Pittsburgh's like, what the fuck?
Just run down our fucking throats like it ain't nothing. And you could let a motherfucker sit up there in the box and continue to have a fucking job. There's no accountability. And that's what's wrong with Packers fans. They don't want to hold nobody accountable. And if you do want to hold somebody accountable, you're a fucking hater. You ain't a fucking fan. You ain't a fucking Packer fan. If you think they should fire LaFleur, they should, man, shut that pussy shit up, man. That's some pussy shit, bro.
The front office needs to be held accountable.
Yeah. 13 fucking years, man. Of inconsistency, of hope, of fucking just incompetence, man. And that's exactly why we're where we at. You know, we deserve to be this. We deserve to be a laughing stock. We deserve to be a team that's laughed at and fucking just embarrassed. You know, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, you know, for people to be spending their hard-earned money to take what time away from their family, time away from other shit they can do to root for a team that will put this type of product out there every fucking week. Every fucking week, man. And why aren't they the worst team in the league? I think they have a lot of bright spots. I like Wicks. Okay. I like Reed. I like Musgrave. You know, I think Zach Tom is a good player to keep out there. And you know, and he was fucking super late. He was a super late round draft pick. You know, so you don't have to use the first round pick on a fucking tackle. You don't have to. Bakhtiari was, when he was at his best, he was a late round pick. He wasn't first rounder or none of that type of shit. You know, but you know, for you to pass on Jalen Hurts, to pass on TJ Watt, to pass on some of these great players to get who you got. And, you know, Love made some hell of a passes today. That pass to Reed was a beautiful pass. The pass to Dobbs was a beautiful pass. But you just get away from it. You get away from it to focus on you drawing up plays for Christian Watson. And he is not shit, bro. He is not shit. He's not shit, man. All he is a fucking decoy. Jordan Love, you need to understand that, bro. Stop going to that man. He's a decoy. If he ain't wide open, even if he is wide open, he fuck around and drop it.
You seen that bubble. He could have fucking got a first down and he bubbled the football. But I think that the Packers had a chance to win the game. Like you said, 5 drives, 0 points.
Might be more than that. Might be more drives than that. Honestly, you had 5 red zone appearances, 2 field goals, 2 touchdowns. I think it was more than that though. I think you had like 7 fucking red zone appearances, damn near, something like that. You know, you had 2. Well, no, because the Reed one was 30 yards, something pass, so you was close. But I think you had like 5 red zone appearances, man, and you fucking got 2 field goals in the second half.
That's unacceptable, Vegas. And like you said a few minutes ago, I've seen a lot of good things from the Green Bay Packers, Montrevious Wicks, Romeo Dubs, what's his name, number 11, Reed,
Reed.
Musgrave. Right now, they should just sit fucking Christian Watson, set his dumb ass down, and bring somebody else that is going to come out here and fucking at least catch the fucking ball. But I think that Aaron Jones, what with 40 something seconds left, he decided to stay inbound. Motherfucker, you don't see nothing open. Get the fuck out of bounds. Save some
Yeah,
fucking clock time. But he just decided just I'm gonna do this. That's what
dance
that
around.
cost him the game too.
Yeah, dancing around and shit. And you should have just tried to, cut it and get out of bounds, man. But I mean, it's a lot of the shit is definitely learning. It's a lot of learning curves, man. But ain't nothing gonna change unless you change everything. You gotta change. I'm guessing as long as Matt LaFleur there, Jordan Love will be there. As long as Goot is there, Love will be there. Because it's their baby. They're gonna live and die by Jordan Love. I know they was talking about, oh well, the last games are evaluation with him, and he played good in this game, man. I'm not gonna say he played awful. His decision making was dumb as fuck, but as a coach, you have to kind of make decisions for him. Sometimes you got to tell him, hey, look, if this man's covered, if you got two people on him, go somewhere else. But forcing the ball to him is detrimental. Majority of his fucking interceptions came going to fucking Christian Watson.
He
And you
tried to
got
force the
four.
ball.
Yeah, you got four fucking games. You lost 4 games going to him on the last play. 4 games. It's not it, bruh. It's not it, man. Just because he is your number one don't mean he has to be your number one option. He's not a great route runner. He's a up the field and that's it. He's run as fast as you fucking can and try to get it to you. He is not Wicks. Wicks, Reed, and Dobbs are best route runners. You need route runners with Love. You can't. He is no putting balls in spots. He Christian Watson ain't no high point player. He's not finna jump up and take the ball from nobody and none of that shit. He's tall for nothing.
Yeah.
He's tall for nothing. He could run, but he's not that motherfucker to go up and get the ball, man. He's not that person I need on 37, 38, 38. And I told y'all that. I've been telling y'all that shit all fucking season. And as soon as he was inserted back, when he came back from the fucking Achilles, it's been 4 game losses now going to him. 4 games lost. So wake up, fucking Packer fans. Wake up. Stop with all this optimism and shit. And really look at what you have in front of you. Next year will be the same. Man, they might get better, but it's gonna be more of the same. This motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you what the indictment of the game. 3rd and fucking 7. You call up some bullshit. You throw the ball to Wicks. Wicks throws the ball to fucking Aaron Jones. Like the game was over or something. Like that was the last play of the game or something. Instead of just running motherfuckers up the field, get them open, throw to them. Anything down the field I could stomach. But when you out there trying to be fucking cute and trying to think you smarter than everybody, that's what happens. So the shit like that is the main reason why I tell you motherfuckers, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all, we will never win a Super Bowl with Matt LaFleur because of dumbass shit like that. And this Pittsburgh team is not fucking great. They'll squeak in the playoffs and fuck around and get put out first round by Buffalo or whoever else, but they're not no juggernaut team. That's another game you could have won easily. And for the team to be so young, yes, they fight. Okay, don't get me wrong. They fight. They're in games. We lost a lot of games by 1 possession this year, which is, yes, a sign for optimism. But you got to look at some of the decisions in the game by the coach that cost you a game. You had a minute left in the first half, two timeouts, and you fucking let the clock run out like a bitch. No trust. You don't trust them enough to get you down to fucking. You think Aaron Rodgers with a minute fucking left with two timeouts? I don't give a fuck. As a rookie, he would have fucking wanted to go down that fucking field.
Yep.
So don't change the narrative. Don't change up shit now because it's Jordan Love. Give him a. That's where you believe in a motherfucker. That's where you give him hope. That's when you say, "Hey, I got two timeouts a minute. Let's get the ball down the field." But no, we rather fucking run it out and fuck this team, bro. I can't keep stomaching pussy shit on the field every week. Every fucking week we get pushed over. He's just fucking, And I said, Rashawn Gary, you a beast, bro. Don't get me wrong. You need to fix your fucking technique, bro. You can't just rush up the fucking field every fucking down. You need to slow it down some. You need to get some moves under your belt. You need to hit some spins and some you can't just bum rush everybody every fucking, and then you bum rush and the fucking running back run right past you. Like, what the fuck is this, man? What the fuck, bro? This team, bro. It's this team. And like I said, Jair, shut the fuck up, bro. You can't guarantee no fucking we finna win out shit. You ain't even out there to help the fucking team.
Injuries been hurting this fucking team on defense. It's been all fucking year. Jair, fucking Quay Walker can't stay healthy for shit. I agree with you on that, Vegas. All these fucking, for all you motherfuckers watching out there, watching these fucking live stream with Vegas and Big Nate, like Vegas has said, and he has been saying it for a long time, looking fucking pretty has not got us a fucking Super Bowl. Motherfuckers want to get cute and fancy on a motherfucker. There's 3 more minutes left, or 4 or 5 minutes left. And I think it was like in the middle of the fourth quarter. Why do you want to do some fancy shit? You just can fucking pass the ball like a normal fucking quarterback, or run the fucking ball like a normal fucking running back. Yeah, it is time for fucking change in Green Bay. We need a new coach. We need a new defensive coordinator. That's what happens when you don't got a fucking owner. Motherfuckers don't got the ball. They don't have the balls to pull the trigger like the Raiders did with Jack McDaniels. So you know what? Your time here. Yeah, fuck you. See you later. Next thing you know, the Raiders come out and win the next game. Simple as that.
Play totally different in that game. Look like a whole totally different team. Totally different fucking team. We got a fucking second guessing, whiny, crybaby ass fucking
Matt
LaFleur, bro. He's panicking more than the fucking team on the field. And there was a lot of fucking bright spots, man. We had to be this had to be our best like third down conversion game like I've seen in a while. We fucking went out there and one no Minka, of course. That would have changed the outcome a little bit. But they were converting third downs. There were a lot of positive plays, a lot of bullshit fucking calls too. A lot of bullshit calls. Let these fucking players play. Stop handcuffing them. A lot of bullshit calls. A lot of holds weren't called. A lot of plays weren't called. There's a fucking lateral. That was fucking bullshit. He literally threw the ball behind him. You can see it. But we ain't gonna say that was the main outcome of the game. But again, that would have gave some momentum back to us, So, but you can't let the refs, you can't let the flags, you can't let none of that shit dictate what you had in your fucking hands. There were numerous chances. Matt LaFleur is not a put a team away coach. He cannot put a fucking team away, bro. Why? You just can't get out your own fucking way every week, bro. Every fucking week you got a chance to take a lead, make a big play, call a big play. You still fucking got four wide receivers. This is Matt LaFleur play calls. His pass calls. One player gonna run up, turn around. One going to slant, and then one going up the field. All in the same area though. You ain't drawing up. You ain't drawing up good shit for Musgrave. You got Musgrave going up and turning around. He's a fast motherfucker. Get him on some slants. Get him on some shit to open up the middle, open up the curls and shit. Fucking coach, man. I swear, dog. It's just common sense, man. And then you one drive, he was like, okay, we was like at the 40. We come out, we get the ball. Okay, let's not be predictable. You run the ball, boom. You run the ball, boom. It was like four or 5 yards, 3rd and 6, and then you fucking get an incompletion. It's like, bro, put the gas, hit the gas. Hit the gas, man. And you study with Dylan tripping over his fucking feet, tripping over his own legs. You got rid of Robinson. Why? You didn't even give him a chance. Why do we continuously get players and then we release them without even seeing what they're about? I don't get it, bro. I don't know if they're Goot doesn't want to win any more games or what, but it's like, are we secretly tanking and we don't know, or what is going on? Like we get a chance to win and like, you know what? No, love, throw that shit to, like, do they have him purposely throwing games? I don't know, bro. It just seems like that. Like we just don't want to win, bro.
I honestly feel that Matt LaFleur lost the potential to coach the Green Bay Packers, just like Josh McDaniels did in Vegas. That the fucking team lost trust. Josh McDaniels lost that locker room. That's why he got fired. When you got fucking players talking about they need to fire these fucking coaches, you lost your fucking locker, and that's that. They don't respect you. The same way with the Green Bay Packers a few weeks ago, Jair, fucking Rasul Douglas. I don't know who else we're talking about. These these players were like, we're not ready to come out here and play. What does that tell you? That the fucking coach is not doing his fucking job and he's losing that locker little by little. And I said it, and I'm gonna say it again. Playing from behind, not scoring games. I mean, not scoring games. My bad. Not scoring points. Not capitalizing. It's not gonna get you a fucking win in this fucking league. It's not gonna happen.
Nope. 6 points in the second half. 6 fucking points. With numerous chances to blow the game open. Numerous chances, bro. And it's like, what the fuck, bro? It's like, you just look at it. You look at a team with so much potential, with the right person calling the right game plan. Yeah, very tough year, KH. Very tough year. And should it be this tough? No, actually shouldn't be this tough. It actually shouldn't. It should actually be easier than what is getting drawn up, bro. LaFleur, I don't even think LaFleur has faith in his own playbook. But again, to see a lot of bright spots. Jalen Reed, he's gonna be a star.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna be a star, bro. Plain and simple, he's gonna be a star. Wicks is great, bro. I don't think Torrey is coming back next year. I think they get rid of Torrey. And Dobbs, I like Dobbs, man. I always like Dobbs, bro. I always said, from what I see, when him and Love is on the right page, man, it's magic, bro. They do their thing. But this fucking Watson, bro, is the thorn in the wide receiver room. Musgrave has the potential to be, top 10, top 5 tight end when given a chance, But Yeah, man. It's a tough pill to swallow, man. And it's just it's what goes out there, man, every week is it mirrors what the coach does, man. No one on this team is willing to hold each other accountable for anything. You know, if anybody should be benched, it shouldn't be Love. It should be Love. It should be Watson. It shouldn't be Love. It's easy to say, "Oh, Love," but he's going to what he believes is his number one option, and what he
Yep.
goes and practice and throws to. You seen what happened when he went to Reed. You seen what happened when he went to Dobbs. Reed got behind. Dobbs got to a point where Dobbs got where Love could put the ball. Musgrave had a big play over the middle. So I don't want to hear shit just to point finger at Love. He's doing way more better job than any one of these motherfuckers believed he would.
Yep.
He is. He's poised. He has poise, bro. He has it, but he's doing young player. He's doing first year starter things. He's making those mistakes. He's making those mistakes because again, Rogers wasn't at. He needed time to grow from year 1 to 2, and we'll know a lot about Love next year. He's going to start next year. They're not going to get May from Duke. He's not. We're not getting one of those two quarterbacks. The one from USC. We're not getting him. But
there's another quarterback. A quarterback from fucking Oregon.
Ducks. Oregon, and Deion's son too. You got Deion's son too. But for this system and what LaFleur is drawing up and everything is Love. Love is a victim of this system. He's a victim of this system and the routes that are called and the routes that are ran. They had a lot of shit, bro, like worked. And it was like, where's more of that? Where's those deep ends? Where's those deep ends? He got Reed on one for like the middle of the fucking field was wide open, So that's on Love too, man, But he's playing better than I thought he would. I know it's gonna be those. Pretty much he's a rookie. He's seeing a lot of stuff differently. Like he's seen a lot of stuff in this year. This is first time seeing a lot of this stuff. Other than playing in the preseason. So I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt and try to give him another year to build from where he is. You know what I'm saying? But they suck, bro. They suck.
You know what? Jordan Love, some of the passes that he throw, like to Musgrave, nice fucking catch to fucking Romeo Doubs in the end zone. Nice fucking throw, nice catch for Romeo Doubs. And what I like about Romeo Doubs, his footwork. He knows that once he catches the ball, he has to make sure both feet are inbounds. He makes sure he's tipping toeing. He's been doing that throughout the whole season, and that's what I like about Romeo Doubs. That's that instinct. Like he already knows. He catches the ball, his foot better be fucking slipping that motherfucking grass. But I know there's a lot of Packer fans saying, "Oh, you motherfuckers are spoiled." Like there's gonna be times like this. Yes, there's gonna be times like this. This is not the only Packer young team. This is not the only young team in the NFL. There's other young teams in the NFL. Look at Jacksonville Jaguars. Even though they lost today against the Niners, they're 6-3. You not expect the Jaguars to be 6-3. Those fuckers been in the fucking hole for a long, long time. But I hope the Packers they see and realize what the talent that they got. Because we got a lot of good talent out there. Once the draft comes, man, I would like to see the Packers go after fucking Marvin Harrison Jr. I don't know if you remember, y'all know you remember Marvin Harrison, wide receiver for the Colts. His son's gonna be in the draft. I think that would be a great pickup for the Green Bay Packers to pair him up with Doves, Montrevious Wicks, fucking Reed, and fucking that dumbass Watson.
Yeah, man. Watson to me, he gotta go, man. He
Well, we
gotta
can
go,
trade
bro.
him. Fuck it. Trade him. We'll get some value for him.
I don't I don't I don't like him, bro. I do not like him. I don't like his route running. I don't like his just he don't use his size. He's you got to put the ball on him, you know. And last week he had a fucking good catch, you know. Um, he had a good catch. But like Kay said, man, it's a lot of room from growth. We other than one game this year, we were blown out.
Yeah.
Detroit game, you know. And these are one score games. We're not winning, and a touchdown could have won this game. And we had the ball at the last for the last drive, and had an opportunity to win the game, But like I said, it's just little things in the game that'll cost you a game. Like I said, that bullshit LaFleur drew up, that really pissed me off, bro. That pissed me off just to fucking you throw the ball left and he throwing the ball way back. Like, well, come on, bro. You are not that genius of a fucking play caller, bro. The shit is not fooling anyone, bro. It's not fooling anyone. Well, you can't always try to be the smartest guy in the room. Sometimes you gotta trust love. And that's where it's like, come on, bro. You gotta trust people, bro. You gotta trust people. We could easily be 7-2. We could easily be 6-3. Easily. We could.
I just don't know. I didn't mean to cut you. So Vegas cut you short.
You good?
I don't know how. I don't know. You remember Week 1 versus the Bears, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if that worked. Why would you abandon that play calling of Week 1? We were fucking stopping the Bears. We were fucking scoring. We were doing everything right. Why would you abandon that? What you did on Week 1? I don't understand.
We abandoned a lot of shit, bro. We abandoned a lot of shit, bro. I'm telling you, Matt LaFleur problem, and I seen it the whole game. Too much fucking substituting. Too much substituting. No urgency. No urgency at all. No urgency to get the plays in. You substitute way too much. You take a player makes a play and you get him out. Yeah, I heard of resting. You got to give a guy a chance to rest. But you just go away from everything that works, bro. You go away from it for so fast. So fast, man. It's like, come on, bro. Like, I don't know, man. And like I said, I just feel like we went away from everything. When Dobbs was the number one, it was a totally different ran offense. The offense was more crisper. You had way better route runners. And everything, bro. It was just a totally different offense without Watson, bro. It's a totally different defense without Jair. And he need to, like I said, bro, don't put that pressure on no team, bro. Don't put that pressure on these young players having to back up your words and you going out there guaranteeing we'll win out and do it. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't throw your team under the bus like that. When you barely struggled to win that game against the fucking Rams.
Yeah.
You don't do that. You don't do that. You shut your fucking mouth, you get healthy and get back on the field. Possibly win 3 more games. Possibly. And possibly. Possibly. I mean, Carolina's won and the Bears maybe. So you could easily be looking at 5-12. We played Minnesota again. They looking fucking good with Dobbs. Lions, they're playing now. I don't know what the score is, but I mean, it's just, come on, man. It's like, and then you're going to get a top 10 pick and you're going to fucking either trade out or you're going to pick a fucking lineman, bro. You're gonna pick a lineman. You're gonna skip out on someone.
I just hope that the Green Bay Packers don't fuck it up in the draft, Vegas, because they tend to
They
do that
will.
shit year out, year in, all the fucking time, every fucking draft. Like they go after fucking. We have discussed this before. They go after fucking low fucking. Well, let's get them from a small school. Like motherfucker, you got talent in front of you, and you want to pass talent because you want to groom these fucking player that he might become good or not. That's fucking bullshit, man. That's fucking straight bullshit. I just
I'm
had
gonna
enough,
I'm gonna
Vegas.
say I'm gonna say this draft, and I know it's early in their career. Um, but it was the same way with players like Greg Jennings. It was players like um, Donald Driver and shit that we seen get drafted and weren't. I like Jaden Reed, Jalen Reed. I like him. I like him a whole lot. He
Yeah,
has
he's badass.
star. He has star written all over him. Again, Musgrave. I think even Van Ness.
Yep.
Van Ness, once Preston Smith is gone, needs more playing time. I like him. I like Van Ness. I like Dobbs. I like Heath. I wish he would get more playing time than fucking Dylan now. I like Heath. It's a lot to like about this team. I like Love, bro. I like Love. I like his poise. I like he stays in there, man. He's not overly scared and he was marching us down the fucking field. But then you stare down fucking Watson again. He's not getting open. He's not getting no separation. You know, there's a lot to like about this offense, man. And we just need better coordinators, man. We talked about this before. We need wide receiver coaches. We need new wide receiver coaches. We need to take the fucking O line coach and put him back where he was. He should be the O line coach again. You know, Walker is a fucking detriment to the offensive line. Zach Tom, I like him. Myers had a great game. No issues, no flags, nothing like that out of him. But Walker is the fucking worst. Runyon, I like Runyon. You don't have to reach in the draft for a starter or whatever. Get rid of Bakhtiari. He got to go. That's some money to get back and everything. But it's a lot to look forward to in this team, bro. It's a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, no, definitely. And we need to shuffle this fucking coaching staff, like you said. Preston Smith, he needs to go. Savage, see you later, motherfucker. Nixon, he needs to go. Kirby Ballantyne, I don't think he's that good. I think he needs to go. Ford, Jonathan Ford, he sucks. I don't think he was good at some point, but honestly, I don't think he has done good. There's no guarantee that Rich Bisaccia is coming back. He's talking about maybe taking the Raiders coaching position, so he doesn't rule out a return back to Las Vegas. If he leaves, there goes. We have another issue with that fucking special teams all over again.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Nixon definitely has to go, man. Sometime motherfucker just take the 25 yards. Just kneel the ball sometime. he made a big one. He got like a 50-yard return or whatever. He's just not that dynamic of a special team player. A lot of holding. For they did decent against these wide receivers. I thought the wide receivers would take advantage of us more. And Jair, I don't know, bro. That's why I'm scared of always giving these players these big contracts, man. And his back is shit fucking with him and shit. I mean, it's totally different defense when he's in there. Keep Campbell. Please keep Campbell. Please. Quay didn't fucking play. I don't know what's up with Quay and he's injury prone too. But I like Campbell, man. That's our middle linebacker, man. Preston, you get the fuck up out of there. Kenny Clark, he had a decent game. He missed some tackles, but he had a decent game, man. I'm not gonna really fault the defensive line much. Rashawn Gary, you need to add some shit to your repertoire, bro. You can't just be with this boom rush and shit. They're doubling you. You can't get out of that. Um, and it's just Joe Barry, bro. It's just Joe Barry got everybody spread out. Everybody's fucking spread. Here go one defensive lineman, the other one way over here. You got a fucking gaps. You just got gaps. Yeah, I'm guaranteeing it was either 200 or close to 200 yards rushing today. Had to be easy. It was like 3rd and fucking 10, and this motherfucking let the quarterback just rush up the fucking field, bro. Just fucking what the fuck, man. This fucking team, bro. This fucking team should not be this bad. Should not look this bad. But these motherfucking coaches allow it. They allow
We've been
it
talking about it. We've been talking about it here in Vegas.
every week. And what is Matt LaFleur going to say? I need to watch the tape. I need to watch the tape. Let me go look at the tape.
Go back to work. Go back to work. Let me shut the fuck up with that shit. Motherfucker sound like a fucking broken record. We need to go back to fundamentals. Motherfucker's not working out. If it did not work out a few weeks ago, it's not working out.
Right.
Aaron Jones needs to go. He's just not the same player he was a year, 2 years ago. AJ Dillon needs to go. I think the Green Bay Packers needs to bring in new blood on the running back position.
Yeah, and it was just like the momentum was just fucking taken away. The first drive, boom, we get the touchdown, and it's just like, come on, man, anybody let Pittsburgh beat them, you suck, bro. This team is not that fucking good, and they only score we gave up 23 points. 23 points to Pittsburgh. Should have easily had 17 points. Easily. You know, they converted some big third downs when they needed to and shit. Referees was calling some bullshit, ticky-tack shit. Some real ticky-tack shit, you know. And it's mad, bro. It's mad, man. Listen, Joe Barry had kept us in a couple games, like at least 4 games this year. Joe Barry had us where we could win the game. 4 games. Really, to me, only game I really say Joe Barry was really terrible in was the Detroit game. I'm not going to even lie to y'all.
Yeah.
So I give him shit just because I want a fresh, coordinator, especially with the talent, some of the young talent we have on this team and what's drawing up and shit. But this was a lot different coach game from him. Like even like sometime in the first half he would just let a team march down the field. He got some good stops and shit. He caught up some plays that he wasn't as conservative as he normally is, you know what I'm saying? But it's like to lose to this team today, like y'all lost to the Steelers, bro. Come on, man. Not too much better than any other team we lost to, you know.
You know what? I'd rather have a fresh fucking start with the new coordinator coming next season, hopefully. But
right.
I'm not gonna lie, we have been in games and close games, and Joe Barry have kept us in a few games. I give him that.
Right.
But when you come out and say, when you're the coordinator and you're saying, "Oh, we still fucking searching for answers. We still trying to figure it out." Like, motherfucker, that's your job to be a coordinator and to have these fucking defense ready. Why are you gonna tell on the media, "Well, we're still searching for the answers. We're still trying to"? That means that you're not even fucking ready to be a fucking coordinator. Why are you still coaching in the NFL if you're still searching for the answers? I don't fucking get it.
Yeah, and that was some bullshit for him to say that. Like, I'm still searching. What are you searching for? You got Jair, well, when he's healthy, And hats off to the QBs. I mean, cornerbacks today. A lot of rookies held they own. Held they own. But it's just come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on now, Joe Barry. Come on now, bro. You've been coaching in this fucking league for 10 fucking years, some shit like that. Mind you, he was the defensive coordinator of a fucking 0-16 team. But it's all on Matt, bro. It's all on Matt, bro. Another fucking game where you fail to score 20 points. You barely probably had a 100-yard rusher. You got Christian Watson as your number one receiver. You're not drawing up more shit for Reed. You're not drawing up more shit for Musgrave. You're not drawing up more shit for Wicks or Dobbs.
Oh, Romeo Dobbs. Yeah.
I hate fucking Matt LaFleur, bro. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him, bro. 5 fucking years of waste from him. Yeah, those years was fun, making it to the NFC Championship. But those are fucking heartbreak losses, man. He's giving us some of the most heartbreaking, dumbest, idiotic losses we've ever seen. Ever. Him and McCarthy, man. He's no better than fucking McCarthy. You see what he's over there doing in Dallas. He's letting them down. With motherfuckers like CeeDee Lamb and all these good fucking players he got over there. Stephon Gilmore and all the motherfuckers over there he got. And he be letting them down. So you can't think somebody gonna go from one place to another and there's any change or any difference. He is not a good coach. LaFleur is not a good fucking coach. Fuck that 13-3 bullshit. Fuck that 2 NFC championship. He made it to 2 NFC championships. Fuck all that, man. Y'all quit living in the fucking past, bro. This ain't the past no more. This ain't what Rodgers did. This ain't what Favre did. This ain't what Holmgren did. This ain't what fucking Vince Lombardi did. You know what I mean? This ain't that no more, man. This ain't no making it to NFC championships and thinking that shit good enough, making the playoffs, that's good enough. You gotta shake up some shit. And as long as we ain't willing to shake up this organization and hold people accountable and say, fuck this shit, you're fired. I don't care. I could stomach it. I could say, you know what? At least our fucking GM and fucking president is holding people accountable. Even if that means do we come into the next season, we lose again, at least we try. Because what did we have to do? We had Ray Rhodes. He fucked it up. We fired him. We had Mike Sherman. He gave somewhat good seasons. He fucked it up. He had to go. We stuck with Mike McCarthy too fucking long. We got a Super Bowl out of it. A couple NFC championships and shit, But it was Rodgers the whole time. And we just every time, bro, we stick with people for so long and year after year after year. We do that as an organization. We do that shit every time. We stick with people for too fucking long. And don't hold me to this. Would Rodgers have stayed or wanted to stay or pushed to stay if LaFleur was fired and Goot was let go? I guarantee you he would have fucking pushed to stay. Let's see the new regime. You could see him butting heads with LaFleur. You could see him cussing LaFleur out. You could see him. What would we say? Oh man, Rodgers selfish. Rodgers, he shouldn't be doing that. He was telling us something the whole time, bro. He was telling, I don't believe in the shit this man is calling up. Even though he got 2 MVPs out of that. It was him. It was him because we seen it numerous times with the prior coach. Him bailing these motherfuckers out. And now the LaFleur ain't getting bailed out. He's getting exposed. and motherfuckers still don't want to get him out the door. Oh well, it ain't that easy, man. If you fire a coach, you know, it ain't that easy just to do that. How many fucking organizations do it? The Bears do it every couple years. I mean, it might not be resulting in them getting their shit together, but teams eventually gonna figure it out. It's eventually gonna be somebody that come to town that give. I like Matt brother better than him.
Yep.
I like his brother better than him. There's a lot of coaches in this league. I like Philadelphia's offensive coordinator. I like it's a lot of fucking coaches. There's a lot of people in this league, whether he's black, whether he's white, that has it. But you know, we're gonna keep watching the games. They're gonna keep buying the merch. They're gonna keep showing up to games. They're gonna keep saying, screaming, "Go Pack, go!" And you know what? They're gonna keep giving you what they want to give you. Fuck what you want. Like what? Yeah. Wait, hold on. And I'm gonna tell you one fucking this piece of shit. They asked Brian Gutekunst, what are you going to say to the fans? What do you owe to the fans? He said, "You don't owe us shit. He don't owe us nothing." But I remember his speech when he was brought into Green Bay was he said he owes it to the fans to turn the thing around. He turned it around, but it ain't turned around to no trophies. And that's what turning around in this organization means. Winning a trophy. It's not no playoff wins. It's not no NFC championship appearances. It's not no NFC North division crowns and all that shit. It's about winning the fucking trophy, man. When are Packer fans gonna wake up? When have we become NFC championship town or NFC North town? We don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. Because I seen a wild card team win a motherfucking Super Bowl here. I'm over this regime. I'm over them. I hate Matt LaFleur, Joe Barry, and fucking Goot. I hate them. I can't stand them. I want them gone. I can't wait till Murphy to get his pilgrim looking ass on out of the fucking regime, bro. I'm tired of him, bro. I'm tired of this Woody Harrelson looking, this fucking ugly motherfucker, bro. I'm tired of him, bro. He needs to fucking go, man. And as long as you fans out there are cool with the past and what we did long time ago, that's all y'all gonna get. Disappointment. So that's all I can say, man, with that shit, bro.
You know what, Vegas? I agree with you on everything you just said. I'm tired of Matt LaFleur. I'm tired of Joe Barry. I'm tired of that fucking Joe, wasn't it good Gutekunst? I'm tired of fucking Mike Murphy that looks like he needs to fucking wig year in, year out. Fuck that motherfucker, man. I had enough of these fucking circus act in Green Bay. And like you said, if some of these fucking Packer fans, they're okay leaving in the fucking pants and living in the past, then so be it. But I sold my jerseys the other day. I'm not buying anything until I fucking see change in fucking Green Bay. This is what I'm going to tell you. This, and for all you guys who are watching, I'm going to say it like this. I hate being a Packer fan, and I'm going to tell you guys why. Because when the fucking draft comes, the Packers find a way to fuck it up. Second, when free agency comes, the Packers just sit back and watch everybody get fucking strong. When the fucking when the fucking trade line comes, those fuckers, we want to be on every fucking conversation. Fuck you. You guys should just sit in the office and watch everybody get strong. Look what the fucking 49ers did. They went and got fucking Young. They went and got Gregory from the Denver Broncos. And they fucking smacked the motherfucking Jacksonville Jaguars back to 1997, motherfuckers. That's why I hate being a fucking Packer fan because the Green Bay Packers, they don't do anything to make this fucking organization better. How do we expect to win games and become these teams that motherfuckers like, oh, fuck, the Green Bay Packers, they can tackle? You know, like, you guys remember the 2000 Ravens? Those motherfuckers were, we're going to hit these motherfuckers. They're not scared to hit nobody. 3 and outs. Let's go score some fucking points. Like the Green Bay Packers in 2010. We are not going to be able to see another Vince Lombardi trophy until the Green Bay Packers break the fucking tradition. Get up, do your fucking job, go get some motherfucking talent. And the draft, stop fucking passing on some good talent. Trade line, the day trade line comes, go get some motherfucking players and make your fucking team better. That's how you're gonna bring another fucking Vince Lombardi trophy back to fucking Title Town.
Yep. And people say, "Oh well, players don't want to come here. It's cold. It's fuck all that, man." The team has a tradition, man. It's you know, we got out of tradition so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like we seen numerous years wasted with Favre. We seen numerous years wasted with Rodgers. If Love becomes good or even great, we'll find a way to waste his shit. The Green Bay fucking Packers, bro, are football, are what the NFL is. But we bring in these motherfuckers who just are, you know, make us drink Kool-Aid, make us drink the Kool-Aid, make us just because they know how much of fans of this team we are. They know. You know, they know how much of fans we are. We go through this shit. We'll put a paper bag on our shit. We'll say, fuck this team. And what we'll do next Sunday, we right in front of the fucking football, fucking right in front of the TV, watching the game, rooting, hope. Whether we 3-6, 0-7, 0-16, next year we come in with the same optimism. You know what I mean? And we can't help it, man. Like I told y'all, I can't root for another team. I can't take all this shit down and act like I'm gonna be a fucking Eagles fan or whoever's hot. You know, I can't be a Raiders fan. I can't do it. It just it doesn't feel right. I can't even really watch football outside of the Packers. I watch it, you know, it's like I'll watch it, but I ain't really into it. You know, other sports I have I root for different people, and like I love the UFC. You know, I find new people to root for, and I root for sometimes the underdogs, and I root for people who I know are great. Boxing, same thing. I love boxing. You know, I love basketball. You know, I'm a Bucks fan. I love LeBron. I fuck with the Lakers. You know, I've loved LeBron since he came out. You know, whether he was winning or he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen him make moves. I've seen him do things to get back where he was relevant. The Packers make themselves become irrelevant. They're not irrelevant because they're Packers. So they're the hottest ticket in town. When the Packers come to your town, people we travel. We show up to root for the team. But it's like enough is becoming enough, man. It's like you put us through so much shit to get to the promised land. And even when we are there, when we're a piece away, you know, like 2-3 years, you think 3 years ago we would have gave OBJ a couple extra million. We would have accepted the headache from Antonio. We could have did all we could in trade deadline. Trade some of the first round picks. If you ain't gonna fucking use them to get a superstar or to get a playmaker, use the fucking pick and trade for one. But you continue to make excuses. Oh, ain't nobody gonna want to play in Green Bay. It ain't nothing to do up there. You don't know that. It's a business at the end of the day. Ain't nobody just gonna come play there because Rodgers there. Ain't nobody just gonna come and play. You know what I mean? Look, Devontae didn't even want to stay, and he was born and bred a Packer. And I don't even think he wanted to leave. But when you got a GM that undermines him and questions his greatness, why would he take it? Why would he? You first you franchise tag him when he wanted a deal. He told you motherfuckers he wanted a deal, but you franchise tag him because you felt like, oh yeah, he'll take it. Then he like, fuck y'all, I don't want this shit. Then you try to make him the highest paid wide receiver. He would have been actually making more money than he is in the vet with Raiders, because he could say what he want to. He had way more better chemistry than he did with Rodgers. Then Rodgers made him what he is. Than what Carr did when he got there. Still was a 1,000-yard receiver and everything. But we ridicule players, we undermine them, we underpay them, we make people wait around. We players that's actually good and can make a difference. We run them out of town. It just is. I've never seen an organization that has so much potential ruin it and waste it. You wasted two Hall of Famers. You got 2 Super Bowls out of 30 years. You could have made it to numerous. You made 3 Super Bowls in 30 years. You know, you luck up on one after one, and now you're back to square one, hoping that another one is in the. You try to see, that's where you fuck up at, because you will rather chase history. Oh, okay, well, we did this shit before. It can happen again. Come on, man. It's rare for you to keep finding elite quarterbacks. And do I think Jordan Love will be good? I think he will. He'll be good. Elite is something to see. Like he has to take that next step. But can he take it with LaFleur? I don't know. Could he take it elsewhere? Maybe so. Maybe so, but he has a lot of good potential. But it's just for this team to do so much wasting. They waste away so much talent, bro. They run off so much talent. They pass on so much talent. Could have had TJ Watt. It sucks seeing him over there. More sacks, under 100 games than even his brother, JJ. So that's the story of the Green Bay Packers, y'all. Disappointment, dysfunction, no accountability. Put up with it or don't. Question it or don't. We're supposed to be Packer fans, and we did a good job, guys, and we almost won it, and that's our team. We can't say shit bad about them. That's what we're supposed to be, and that's where Packer fans. That's why I hate That's why I hate some Packer fans, bro. Because we're supposed to just shut up and put up with it, and good game, guys. But not Cowboy fans, not Eagles fans, not Bears fans. One thing I can say about their fan base: they don't give a fuck. They go ham. They go in, and that's why they get more views, and that's why they get more accolades, and that's why people are willing to watch them. But we're supposed to just shut up as Packer fans. We're supposed to just shut up and deal with it. That shit ain't cool, bro. That shit is horrible. That shit is bogus. That shit is embarrassing for us to we just supposed to deal with it. And we supposed to, when somebody talks shit, oh, well, at least you ain't got you ain't even got no Super Bowl. Come on, man. We got to quit that shit. We can't talk about what Minnesota fans say about us and Bears fans. Oh, well, we got 4 Super Bowls. Man, them motherfuckers rusty right now. All 4 of them Super Bowls need some WD-40. So, yeah, San Francisco hasn't won one in a while. Yeah, Pittsburgh hasn't won one in a while. But these teams are willing to make changes and do things to make their team, at least make their teams relevant, and put them in the win column. I mean, yeah, one team wins the Super Bowl every year, of course, y'all. But as Packer fans, man, we need to unite and say enough is enough. Be the voice of the voiceless. We supposed to stick together. Fans are supposed to stick together, bro, and not take shit from organizations. They hold the power. We have none. We just have opinions. But stop coming down hard on a fan who wants better for the organization. Stop doing that. Stop coming down hard on us and unsubscribing from us and saying we're wrong and that's our opinions. Don't I'm not the bad guy, bro. The motherfucker who's the bad guy is the motherfucker that's not making the changes and not doing anything to help the organization. That's the bad guy, not us. Don't unsubscribe from us. Don't when you got all these other people with platforms that's bigger than us, that's Packer fans, even cheesehead Packers, they're starting to get frustrated. They're starting to get irritated behind this shit. And I'm seeing changes with them. Like they're starting to like, hey, question the shit that Jair said and shit Barry is saying. And they're starting to get tired of this. Hey, mama. But as Packer fans, we supposed to unite and sit up here and agree that we're shit, we're nothing, we're no good, we're trash, we're terrible, we're one of the worst teams in the league. We shouldn't be. We have a lot of bright spots. We have a lot of things that we can work on to be better, but we don't have anything to gloat about. Stop talking about old ass championships. You know what I mean? Stop talking about what we won 10 years, 13 years ago. Stop talking about what we did with Favre. Stop talking about we had 2 Hall of Famers. The history, we need to make more history. We're not making history. We're actually tarnishing our histories. That's what we do, though. So, as a Packer fan, I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not bandwagon. I'm going to be here through all 17 games. I'm going to be here. I'm going to talk about what we need to do wrong. I'm not going to change my narrative just because we won. You see, last week, I didn't come on here and say, oh, yeah, well, we finna win out. And no. We still need to make moves. We still need to make changes, bro, because we barely squeaked out a team that we should have blew out. And the teams we should be blowing out, we just find a way to lose, man. So as a Packer fan, I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to sit up here and say stuff and do stuff just to make y'all happy. And I'm going to say what I mean from my heart, man. And that's why I feel like a lot of y'all fuck with me, because that's what I do, man. I'm not going to sit up here and play with y'all hearts and stuff and lead y'all on. And I wish I was one of the ones who could represent, the fan base and figure out a way to get change and all, but I can't, you know what I mean? But y'all are shareholders. The shareholders out there, the people who spend their money on this shit, who spend their money on NFL tickets and spend their money on gear. And when that revenue get to dipping, they'll wake up. They'll wake up, man. And am I telling y'all to boycott, man? Do what y'all love, man. If y'all love this team, man, spend y'all money, bro. Spend y'all money, get y'all new gear. I've seen a lot of new gear I want. I don't even want to pay for it. I don't, because it's like I don't even want to go in public with this shit, because I get so many fingers pointing and people laughing and people picking with me, but I'll deal with it. And what come out my mouth? Well, at least my team won. Come on, man. Come on. I'm tired of doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit no more. And tomorrow I'm gonna get the same lot of Pittsburgh fans at my job. Gonna talk shit, I mean, your team, And we got to deal with this scrutiny every week. And it's a shame for teams to even open their mouth and have something to say to us. But they willing to. They willing to degrade us and talk down on us and all this. And what we'll say, we'll get them next year, guys. I'm done, man.
You know what? And it's funny. These fucking Packer fans, any Packer fans out there right now, you guys need to start fucking, you guys storming that motherfucking front office. Call Mark Murphy, that fucking garbage pill looking ass kid. Call that fucker out and say, you know what? We demand change. I sold my shit because I want to get new gear, but no, I'm not gonna do it this year. I ain't trying to be suspect out there wearing fucking these Green Bay Packer jersey. I ain't trying to be suspect out there. Why not? We're the laughing stock of the NFL. Why? Because the Green Bay Packers don't demand change. Those fuckers, they're okay by fucking losing week in and week out. I'm not afraid to speak my mind, just like Vegas. He's not afraid of speak up his mind. If you guys want to unsubscribe because you guys don't want to hear the truth, that's on you, motherfuckers, man. But we're not gonna settle for fucking bullshit because we know that these organizations, their standards have always been out here. Their standards right now, it's fucking low down here. Like, what the fuck? I just don't fucking get it. I just don't get it, gentlemen. I just hope that sooner or later somebody gets fucking fired in this organization. Somebody needs to get fucking held accountable for all these fucking mess, all these fucking nonsense going on. And I know a lot of people saying, well, Joe Barry's not going nowhere. LaFleur's not going nowhere. Look at the Raiders. Judge McDaniel fucking got hired this year, and he got let go this year like this. That's the thing about fucking having an owner. That's the thing about being L. Davis' son. He said, enough is enough, motherfucker, and he fired him. Simple as that. No questions asked. Even Devante Adams fucking will celebrate on that touchdown, I believe, with the cigar or some shit like that. I demand change, gentlemen.
I do too, man, and I'm just tired of it, bro. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of no one, like I said, no accountability. You know, this weird motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you some shit, man. It's just this shit, just with this organization, man. You know, the organization don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about nothing. They don't care. Hey, they don't care. And they're just gonna sit back and collect their checks and because what we do, like I said, we show up to the games, we buy the merchandise, we keep rooting. Hey,
Luna. What's up, Luna?
What's up, Luna?
Hey, you know what? I'm still a Packer fan.
Say hey. Say something.
What up? What up, Luna?
Say hey. She on the mic show.
I'm still a Packer fan, just like Vegas. I'm still gonna watch the games, but I don't watch these games with that momentum, with that energy, because I know they're gonna let us down anyways. We're gonna watch the same fucking butchers be going on for weeks, and they're not doing anything to change that. But I'm still a Packer fan. I'm still a diehard Packer fan. Yeah, nothing changed.
Man, listen, I done went through darker ages than this, you know, and you know, I say I done went through Ray Rose and Mike Sherman and some of that shit with Mike McCarthy, and we went through the changes, man, and we just you know, as an organization and as the Packers we go with it. You know, we have to deal with it, man, and it's just, to me, it's just like in this league. We're still behind the times, man, because teams are willing to make moves. Stop, Muma. Stop. They are willing to make moves. They are willing to fire people. They are willing to do that, you know, and you know, even as an organization, like as a fan of an organization, even if your organization, um, you know, fire somebody and then they hire somebody else, and it doesn't result in anything. I mean, at least they trying, bro. You know, at least they trying. You know, and Packers, I know the Packers want to find the right person at the right time, and timing is everything. You know, timing is everything. But you look at a lot of organizations that have changed over the years. The Bills relevant. You know, Miami is relevant. Jacksonville, yeah, they might have lost today, but they're still relevant. They're still in it. San Francisco has the right coach, but they do things around that coach, and that coach knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? They bring in the right coordinators and shit. Detroit made a change. Um, Certain organizations, man, just do things, bro. Just do something, man. You know, just do things, man. Just change it the norm, you know. And Green Bay got to get out of that, man. They got to get out of that homegrown mentality of developing and all that type of shit. You gotta find people that's ready now. You can't now they trying to do that. You know, now they trying to do that with wide receivers and shit. But we need to do that sometime with coaches, man. And the shit Matt LaFleur is doing on the field week after week after week after week is just becoming too much, bro. And last year should have made sense with it, and this year makes even more sense to me, man. So I'm tired of beating this dead drum and talking about the same shit week after week after week with this organization. I'm tired of it. And things need to change, bro. Things need to change, man. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Stop believing that next year. Start with that next year shit. Next year, yeah, we'll get him again. We'll be back.
That shit don't work. Just like players get held accountable, coaches need to be held accountable as well. You see how players fuck up, they get cut. Same thing with coaches. I've had enough of all these shit's been going on the last few weeks. I just don't know what else to say, Vegas, because we've been saying a lot, but you can only do too much. But these Packers ain't doing nothing to change the narrative.
Right. And what is it to come on here and talk about? There's nothing to talk about, y'all. There's nothing to sit up here and write home about. There's nothing to clap about. There's nothing to be optimistic about, man, because this league changes every year, man. Every year you can go from worst to first. You can go from first to worst, man. Stop. You can do that. So do not sit up here and be talking about, oh, next year will be better than. You don't know that. You're not no fucking fortune teller. You're not no wizard. You're not no, you know what I mean? You can't do anything about that. You just sit back on your couch and you sit back and you watch what happens. You don't know what's going to happen next year. You don't know anything. So stop with that. You beat me up. You mad at them too? You mad? Luna mad too.
Luna's showing that she's done with all these dramas.
Luna like it. I don't even want to watch the games with your dad. I don't even want to watch it no more. You're tripping. You tripping. You sit me downstairs and you tell me, oh, she be doing the same thing. Oh. So I don't know, man. Is beating a dead drum, man. What do we have to be happy for? Why are we wasting our time, man? Why? Because we're fans. It's crazy. Because we're fans. And we love this team, and we just do this shit to ourselves every week, man. And I'm just tired of it, man. I'm just tired, bro. Tired of it. 13 fucking seasons, bro. 13 seasons of optimism and then total pain. Total pain.
No, and the thing is that these coaches are wasting this talent. They're wasting Jordan Love's fucking years. By the time they fire Matt LaFleur, 4 or 5 years from now, if they decide to fire that fucker, by then they already wasted fucking 3, 4 years, 5 years out of fucking Jordan Love. It needs to start somewhere, Vegas. It needs to start somewhere.
Yep. And where does it start? Where does it start, man? Because no one wants to take the blame, bro. No one wants to just step up and say, "Oh, it's my fault." LaFleur don't want to say that. He just want to keep saying, "We'll go watch the tape. We'll go watch the tape. We'll watch the tape. We'll." You keep blaming the players all the time, and I'm tired of him doing that shit. He always blamed them, you know, for not being urgent and we're not ready. When we had a game plan in practice and all. Like, bro, come on, bro. It ain't always them. It's what you and your buddy up there in the booth are drawing up to make these guys. What does a good coach do? He evaluates a player, see what his strengths are, and he takes advantage of those. He don't try to make a player do more than what he's capable of. You asking Valentine and all these motherfuckers to shut teams down. You're expecting Kenny Clark and all these guys to be a top ranked fucking run defense and all. Like, bro, you're not inserting the pieces of what you want. Like, I'm just tired. I'm just tired of this team, bro. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of watching them. I love them. I love them to death. I want to see the ascension of Jordan Love. We've seen it before. I think he has a lot, and it's just not his fault, bro. It's not his fault that he's strong. We seen what happened with a Hall of Fame quarterback. So you can't separate it when you know he was the main person to get us where we was, you know. Because you see where we are without him. And even last year, we had a chance to make a playoff and make a run. And we did. We went on a winning streak with him, with rookies. You know what I'm saying? But you seen him going at Matt. You see him changing plays and wondering what the fuck is Matt calling up at this time. And you know, and now it shows. Like, there are probably many times Matt wanted Rodgers to make a reverse and shit. You know what I mean? Like, do some shit like he did on 37, where he fucking trying to be cute and calling up gadget plays and all this weird shit he be doing sometimes, man. So I don't know, man. I saw this in 2020 after the draft. This organization isn't committed to winning. Simple as that. Salute to you guys. Thank you, Jamar. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate the comment. They ain't committed to it, bro. They ain't committed to poking and prodding and doing what they have to do, scraping and clawing. You don't have to be this super dynamic offense scoring 40, 50 points. You don't have to be this defense that's giving up, you know, that's number one. You don't, bro. You don't, man. You don't have to be, you know, overly dynamic or the smartest guy in the room to win games, man. You just got to be physical. You got to be smart, and you got to have the right game plan. And Matt ain't doing it. Barry ain't doing it. Goot ain't doing it. That's it, man. That's it. You know, that's it. That's it for me. You know. But again, next week, be the same story. Come on here and talk about some stupid shit Matt did. Some dumb shit Barry called. And nobody get fired. Nobody get, well, they ain't gonna do nothing till after the season. Yeah, right. He should have been fired after that San Francisco loss at home. He should have been fired. There you go. Huh.
What up, Jamar Moore? What's good? Yeah, that's why I fucking stopped making videos on my channel, because I want to see change in Green Bay. I think that our subscribers, where you subscribe to me, to Big Nate, Old Packer Fan in Vegas, Higher Point of View, Kate Ace, or TR, with me personally, I want to be able to give my subscribers fresh content, good content, and not just be fucking talking
repeating
about
the same shit.
Exactly. The Packers lost again and how bad the team is. That's why I said I'm done making videos. until Matt LaFleur, Joe Barry, and the other fucking stooge, fucking Gooderspoon, gets fired. Because honestly, Big Nate
Yeah,
had it up to here.
yeah. I'm like, I'm so done with because what is every video gonna talk about? The same shit, bro. Who should be fired? Why we ain't fired? And the dumb shit we did wrong, bro. Y'all don't want to keep saying that. Y'all don't want to. Y'all don't want to
The
see me
subscribers
make a
deserve
video.
it.
And all right, y'all don't want to see that,
But
man. Y'all, I wouldn't even put y'all through that. You know what I'm saying? Put y'all through the same shit, repetition every week, every week. Whether we win, we still need to fire motherfuckers. Barely beat the fucking Rams and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, yeah. So this is how easy a team could be 7-2, but they're 6-3, 3-6. I mean, that's how
3-6.
easy it is, and it's the coaches, man. If y'all don't believe that, something wrong with your ass. Something wrong with you, man. So Nate, I'm done, man. I can't keep repeating the same shit every fucking sentence. You know, we got the Chargers next. Why win? Why win the game? Why go out there and play? Why go out there and even suit up? Why put Love out there? Love, if I was Love, I'd be fucking pissed, bro. Because you got
He
me
got
trust. You don't give me no help. I mean, he do got help though, Reed and all them, but you don't bring in no wide receiver. You don't make a trade. You don't do nothing. That's what they care about with you, Love. They put you through hell with the Rodgers situation. I mean, I understand they wanted you to wait and learn, but you ain't got to always learn from somebody when you know how to play already. Let him be his own man, and he made it. He like I said, he did a lot of good things today. He did a lot of he actually marched them down and got them in it and where they could have won. He kept them in the game. He made some good passes, you know, and I want to see more of him. And I want him with a coach that's competent. Fucking idiot. So I'm gone,
like you
Nate.
said.
Man, I don't even want to talk about these motherfuckers no more.
Well, I'm just gonna close with this. We got the Chargers. I know we're gonna lose. I'll pick the Packers to lose because why tank? We can't even win anyways. So that's almost equivalent to fucking tanking anyways. So
Why win? Why go out there and win? Why? Why win? Just tank. Just tank, man. Just fucking do it. Just do it, man. Just don't even fuck it, man. There's no reason, man. It's 8 more games. Just be 8 more games of misery, man. Fuck it. But that ain't the right thing to say, man. Because as a team, you're supposed to go out there and compete and win and all this because you're not guaranteed a generational player or whatever and all that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with Goot. Like, he'll pass up the generational talent. He will. He'll do it. But let's beat the Chargers, man. Let's beat them. Hopefully, I want them to win. I don't want them to lose. I don't want them to tank. I don't want none of that shit, man. I'll be lying to y'all if I say I want them to lose every fucking week. I don't want them to do that. I don't want Love to have to go through this. I want them to have bright spots and big wins and shit like that. Beat these motherfuckers, man, next week. Then beat fucking Kansas City. Fuck Mahomes now. Show some fucking fight, man. Do something for us, man. Show some fucking fight. Playoffs really ain't out of fucking reach. It really ain't out of reach, bro. You can still make the playoffs. New Orleans lost.
You seen teams that make it at 8-8 or 8, like what the fuck? So
9-8. You still got a chance, but you're digging the hole pretty deep. You're digging the hole pretty deep.
But the thing is, the Green Bay Packers, they're supposed to go out there and compete week in, week out, regardless of the record. I get that. But this team cannot compete if you're always playing from behind. If you can capitalize, you can put up points, and you keep making the same mistakes over and over and over. And we got these fucking clowns talking to the fucking media. We need to go back to fundamentals. Oh, we need to go back to the fucking things. Fuck you, dude. Straight up. Fuck you, Matt LaFleur. Shut the fuck up already with the same fucking excuse. It's not working out, bitch.
Hey, Jamar said, "Don't bring up the playoffs no more." Hey,
Playoffs.
hey, playoffs.
Jim Mora playoffs.
Hey, listen, man. As Packer fans, we're supposed to have optimism, guys. We're supposed to believe, guys. We're supposed to do that. You know, man. We ain't making no motherfucker. You think? Come on now. We ain't making no fucking playoffs, bro. We ain't. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
The
If
only
it
Super
do,
Bowl we're gonna get is through this. This is the only way I'm gonna get a Super Bowl. Through motherfucking Xbox, motherfuckers.
hey, if it did happen, man, that'll be the craziest, weirdest shit I ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
But this team, man, is not ready for no play. This team is far from a playoff team, man. This team is dysfunctional. This team is behind the times, man, and that's all I can say, man. But let's have optimism, guys. Let's go out there and get them next week. Let's turn this thing around, brother.
I just
Nobody
wish
believes
that
that.
fucking. I just wish the motherfucking Green Bay Packer locker room let Malafleur come out of the fucking tunnel while everybody sits behind. Like, fuck you, nigga. We ain't gonna play for you until we get a better coach. Even the players said, even the offensive line called them out a
He
week
is.
ago.
He ain't shit.
Like,
He,
we're not prepared. We're not ready to play.
no,
What does that tell you?
that man ain't shit, bro. He ain't shit. He ain't shit, man. He ain't shit. He deserve everything coming to him. And I hope they. I don't. I'm not. I listen. I'm a man of God, and I don't believe in people being fired and taking money and food out their uh, kids' mouth and all that type of shit. But he needs to get fired. He needs to get fired. He needs to lose his job tremendously. He needs it. He needs to lose his job. But what will they do? They will say he made it to 3 MCs.
That's fucking crazy.
Look at his record. He's won 50 games and lost 20. Come on, man. He is not it, bro. He wasted a Hall of Fame quarterback. And if we got a potential another one in the works with Jordan, now I know I'm jumping the gun there, but if we do, he'll waste him away too. So I am done, y'all.
Something real quick. If Matt LaFleur was to fucking, just because he won 50 games, well, guess what, motherfuckers? Just like Daniel won like 5 Super Bowls, and that did not save his fucking job in fucking Las Vegas. So what does that tell you?
Yep, that man won first 5 Super Bowls, man. 5.
And he still got fired. I don't give a fuck. He's not doing his job. See you later. Bye.
Yeah, man. It's about doing your job. If anybody who gets a job and you show up late and you're not ready for work and you're not with your boss's game plan and everything, you deserve to be fired, bro. You're not doing your fucking job, bro. He's not doing his job. He's not. Barry's not doing his job. Oh, Barry he held teams to 17 points and 20 points, man. Nah, fuck that, man.
This is my new era right here.
Man, tell you, I'm close, man. I'm close to dawning at one of them, man. But oh man, my God, bro. I'm finna go over here and watch these fucking press conferences. I can't stand fucking looking at LaFleur these press conferences, bro. He's fucking red as a cherry. He's a blame deflecting he just makes me sick. And this Packers media, these fucking people who ask him questions every day, y'all need to start coming with the real questions. Matt, you suck. You need to go. What are we gonna do to get you up out of here? What are you gonna do to get LaFleur up out of here? They scared to ask the questions.
Let me in that motherfucker. Let me in that fucking podium in Vegas, and I guarantee you, some crazy shit will happen up in that fucking podium.
I'll throw a Gatorade at this bitch ass. Motherfucker, you ain't shit. He be like, whoa. I'll get arrested, man. You put me in one of them press conferences, bro, I'll get arrested, bro. Because I'll cuss his ass out. Swear to God. LaFleur, you ain't shit. They're like, we want to Miguel. Hey Matt, hey, I come on there calm. Hey Matt, hey, that fucking play you called, you ain't shit. Then I get to snapping up there. Fuck you and da 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 da.
This is how I will start my fucking question. Big Nate is in the motherfucking house, anyways. Matt LaFleur, your fucking skinny jeans, they overwelcome your stay. So get the fuck out of here. You're fucking fired, motherfucker. You need to do a
Right?
better job. But
Yeah.
I will be texting you as soon as Matt LaFleur or any of these fucking clowns get fired. Better believe, Vegas, I will be fucking blowing your phone up.
Listen, man, hold your breath. You hold your breath and think that it's gonna happen anytime soon, but I'm just worried about, man. Good is not gonna do it. Murphy's not gonna do it. We won't get it. I'm guaranteeing. And y'all know I'm good at predictions. Probably not Super Bowl predictions, but 2025 will be the end of all this. Will be the end when Murphy hits 70 and that clock hits 70 at midnight. I'm gonna be the happiest mother. I'm putting look up his birthday when that bitch turns 70 and he got to go because that's what TR says when motherfucker hits 70. It's time they gotta go. I'm gonna be waiting. I can't wait. I'm gonna have my own fucking. Listen, when this bitch turns 70, I'm gonna have my own cake and blow out a
We're
candle.
gonna come live. We're gonna do a live
Listen,
stream.
soon as these motherfuckers is gone, when I'm going live, I'm have me a bottle and I'm champagne. I'm popping that bitch. Boop. Yeah, I'm gonna be clapping and cheering, bro. I swear, I want this. I want this stench of Malafleur, Goot, Barry, and Murphy gone, bro. I want it gone. I want it gone. I want it out of here. I want him gone, bro. He is not Thompson. He would never get a fucking. I can't stand that motherfucker. I can't stand him. Mark Murphy, you ugly fucker. Oh,
Spock
I can't
looking
stand
motherfucker, man.
man. Spock, he's a fucking ugly bastard, bro. I can't stand him, bro. And Goot, you think you cool and shit. You think you fucking hip and all that. Fuck you too. Tired of them, bro. I'm tired of all of them. Tired of Malafleur and his fucking arch eyebrows and his moose and all that shit. I'm tired of him, bro. I'm so tired of him, bro. I can't stand him. His fucking eyeshadow and all that shit he be wearing out there.
Oh,
Oh,
Dante
his
looking motherfucker.
man, his fucking sweaters and vests. I'm tired. I can't stand him. And I can't stand watching this shit all game. Look, I'm saying. This is all you do all game. Fucking I can't stand this shit all game. I can't stand this shit, bro. I can't stand looking. I can't every time that the fucking the camera goes to him on the sideline doing this shit, calling in the play.
And then when some shit goes wrong, he acts like he didn't know. Like, no, bitch, you know, you just fucked up. Acting like he didn't know. Like, yeah, motherfucker, you fucked up.
Yeah, Patrice, I feel the same thing, Patrice. That I
What
think
up, Patrice?
I think Lafleur stays for 2 more years, and Barry has to be gone. He has to be gone, bro. He has to go, bro. And man, but I don't trust him, man. I don't trust Lafleur, bro. I don't trust him. I don't trust him, man.
I'd rather have Rich Bisaccia. He is the fucking assistant coach. Promote him to fucking coach. He got good credentials. He's been in the NFL for a lot of fucking years. Promote him. I wouldn't mind having Rich Bisaccia as the Green Bay Packers coach, and then get a new bring the fucking Philadelphia Eagles coordinator. Bring him into fucking Green Bay.
Anybody, bro. Anybody. Go get somebody off that Kansas City staff. Go get somebody off the San Francisco staff. You need a winning staff. You don't need a motherfucker that came from the Redskins when they were the Redskins. Even though it's Sean McVay, Sean McVay is he worse than LaFleur. He can't even beat LaFleur. LaFleur been whooping his ass. So what that tell you about Sean McVay? He got lucky last year. The year before? He got lucky with the Rams. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else was fucking dysfunctional. The Rams got their lucky Super Bowl and they back to purgatory. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like he's the McVay made himself the worst on the tree, but he got a Super Bowl before both of them motherfuckers. He got one before Shanahan and he got one before LaFleur. And Shanahan trying to get one this year, but something telling me these fucking Eagles is gonna go back again because of how they're coached, bro. They dogfight. I think San Francisco is frauds again. They're gonna do the same shit they do every time. Get to the NFC Championship and they lose it. You know, it's damn near the Eagles championship to lose, bro. And I hate to say that, and that's just reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be fucking around, be Kansas City and the Eagles again. Fucking repeat.
Yep.
Back to back Super Bowls. So, you know, it's just LaFleur ain't it, bro. He is too cute for his own good. He just want to be cute. And the hottest, the prettiest, we got a pretty coach and shit. Like, come on, man. What happened to these greedy coaches, man? And you know,
I wouldn't mind having a fucking ex-player come to coach the Green Bay Packers. A Charles Woodson.
Yeah, give Leroy Butler a chance, or
Leroy Butler. Fucking Nick Collins.
Yeah, give anybody a chance to do something, man. Like, they got the Cowboys got Al Harris as they I think they quarterbacks coach. Like, get some people in here, man, to work with these players a little better. You know, Tom Clemens, I think he's done a good job with Love, bro. Like I said, Love has great mechanics. Gets the ball out. It's accurate when it needs to be. It's not gonna be as accurate as he when he really works on it, but he's gonna get better, man. If this how he looks after 3 years and really no playing time, he's actually in games. Like, now y'all can't tell. A lot of y'all predicted double-digit interceptions. I even did. I said like 30-some touchdowns and double-digit interceptions, 10, 11. So even if he gets 10 or 11 interceptions, man, don't mean he a bad fucking. He's not doing no He's not no 30 for 30 guy and shit. He ain't Jameis Winston or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But he can do nothing but grow, man. You know, he can grow and he can be good outside. He can be good within this offense. You know, there are some things that, but you're not really. You talk about, you want Love to take the top off and do all. You don't have the players to do all that, man. You don't. Watson is not finna take the top off a goddamn thing, but a jar of pickles, man. He ain't taking the top off shit. The only time he take his top off is when he take his ass back to the locker room after a loss. That's when he takes his top off. He's not taking the top off of no defense. He can't. He's not built like that. He's not built like that. So you got to start looking at what works, man, and who's working, man. Wicks, Reed, Musgrave, DeGuara need to go. Tucker Kraft, he'll eventually get on. He was wide open, and LaFleur. Love didn't put it on him. He was wide open, and Love fucking didn't put it on him. He want to go to fucking Watson. You know, he want to trust that bastard. But he gonna learn, bro. He gonna learn, and that's all he can do. You know, that's all he can do, man. Is get better, man. And one person I see do getting better is him. Love will get better, bro. These adversity games and shit will teach him. We'll teach him to you know. And Rodgers went through that same shit, man. Rodgers went through the same shit, man. And Love has a lot of good attributes, man. He has a hell of an arm. He'll try to put it in there in spots, but he'll learn, man. You gotta have that. You gotta put your quarterback in situations where they learn. And he's learning. He's learning every game, man. Every game he gets a little better. Every game he does something where you're like, okay, whoa, That's that's something to build on. But let's not throw him under the bus, man. This is again a full season for him to learn, and it's what he do from here on. Next year he come out, he shit. Then I could start questioning it. You know what I mean? But this year, if anybody gets the benefit of the doubt, it's him, not the coaches. Not no fucking coaches. Not no coaches that know Aaron Jones needed to be in there and he takes him out. And when he needs to be in there at crucial time, you're throwing off his timing too. You're taking him out the game so fucking much. Even when Jones gets hot or makes a play, you take him right out the fucking game. And here comes Dylan. Trip over his shadow ass Dylan. Slip everywhere and fucking tripping and 2-yard Dylan. It don't make no fucking sense, bro. So that's all I want to talk about, man. I'm done. I don't want to say shit else about this game today. This team, Nate, you can say what you want. You can take over. But other than that, I'm done, man.
I'm done. I think that whatever had to be said has been said by both of us. Let's see what next week brings.
I need to take this shit down. The shit. But you know what I mean? But all we can do, man, is hope and pray. As a Packer fan, let's get the victory next week. As a realist, fucking tank. Just lose. Fuck it. But that ain't cool to say, man. That ain't right, man. Look, just love, make it out the game. Listen, love, come out the game healthy. Learn some new shit. Learn from the game. Dobbs, have a big game. Reed, fuck Watson. Fuck that motherfucking Watson. Nate, we don't care if it was your pick. Fuck him. Bench his ass. If anybody need to be benched, bench his ass. Get him off that fucking roster. Get him out the way of Dobbs. Get him out the way of Reed. He need to quit taking passes away from Wicks and Reed and Dobbs and Musgrave. Stop throwing him the fucking ball. Fuck Christian Watson. Fuck him. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him and his shit. We put up with it half of the season last year. We putting up with it the whole season this year. A whole season of him fucking up. He hasn't had one good game to me. One good game. He probably had one good catch this year. Fuck him. Fuck him and his hamstrings. Fuck him and how fast he runs. Fuck him. Fuck him and how tall he is. I fucking hate Christian Watson, bro. He is, to me, he's worse than MVS. I'll take MVS on him over him any fucking day. I've seen MVS made way bigger plays than he's ever attempted. Fuck Christian Watson.
I agree. Fuck Christian Watson. He makes me look bad. That was Big Nate's pick. Now he is Big Nate's bus. So, but yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna go chill with these babies. She's starting to act up, but I'm glad you came out here. We were able to speak some truth, speak some sense in some of these fucking Packer fans.
That's all I'm doing, Packer fans, from here on, man. I'm speaking truth. It might not be some shit you don't want to hear. Might be some stuff you want to hear. I don't care. I'm speaking the truth, and I'm sticking with it. I want to see this team back where it needs to be, on a mountaintop, and I'm tired of being I'm tired of this, man. I'm tired of being embarrassed. I'm tired of feeling this way. I'm tired of watching just this shit be put on the field week after week after week. No changes. Nothing different, same shit, different week. That has to say something. That has to say a lot about this coaching staff. That has to say a lot about this organization. That week after week after week, this is what we deal with. So I'm out, man. I'm gone. I holler at y'all. Whenever I holler at y'all, whenever I feel like talking about them, whenever I feel like saying the same shit week after week after week, I'll be back.
I'm out in Vegas. Nice seeing you
again. All right,
Nate,
man. Appreciate it.
Don't forget to subscribe to Vegas channel. My channel, even though it's out into further notice, but make sure to subscribe.
All right, man. Well, I'll let y'all, man. I'm out.
Peace. All right, G.